3, 2, 1.
Hi, in this practical tips for rocket engineering, we're going to take a closer look at check valves. Check valves are equivalent to diodes in electrical systems. Okay, so check valves will allow the gas or fluid to go through the check valve in one direction, but it will stop it from going through the check valve in the opposite direction. What we have in a check valve is a spring, poppet and seal system. So in this case, we've got the flow being able to go through this way. So on this side of the check valve will be a spring, there will be a seal, and there will be a poppet here. So to begin with, there will be the working fluid will be pushing against the spring, and so there's a requirement for there to be a minimum pressure or minimum force before that poppet effectively unseals and the gas or the fluid can then go around the poppet and start flowing. And then conversely on the other side, as the spring, so if the gas or the fluid is coming in the back, the spring is already shutting the valve closed and ensuring that it doesn't flow in the backwards direction. So some things that you need to think about when using check valves, okay, is that you need to have a minimum pressure to open the check valves in the first place. Because of the working mechanisms within the check valves themselves, they can create a significant pressure drop across them. However, there are some real useful benefits of using check valves in that if you have a series of check valves in parallel and series with each other, you can do a lot of the propellant management with just using check valves and not potentially using other solenoid, more expensive valves, and you effectively use the pressures of the working fluids and gases, okay, to turn or shut off some pressure valves going into some systems and allowing other pressure valves from other pressure systems to go through. So you can create quite complex systems with check valves without the need of more expensive solenoid valves. So if you've liked this video on check valves, then please like and subscribe.